Hi, I'm Patty Erdos.
I'm Chuck Boggs.
I'm Melissa Contreras.
I'm Tim Barker.
And I'm Sandra Lopez, the group leader for Team FireCom. We're going to show you how we innovated and came up with Receipt Revolution.
Since I'm located in a far, far away place, we used online collaboration to develop ideas and innovate the world of retail receipt printing. Skype chat and Hotmail proved to be excellent tools.
Meeting online also gave us more flexibility without having to worry about traffic or coordinating time or places to meet.
Throughout the semester, we used both structured and creative thinking to brainstorm, coming up with a business idea for a recession. Just check out our path to innovation. First, we brainstorm ideas. Any and every idea we can think up is on the table. Then we filter through these ideas, removing any unoriginal ones. We rate the ideas, deciding the ones we think are the most original or have the best chance of success. Then we research our best choices, ultimately narrowing the list down from 100 or more to just a few ideas worth pursuing.
Collectively, the quality of our ideas as a group were far better than any single idea any of us could have come up with alone.
Then we had to take our gigantic list of ideas and collapse them into 20, and then expand them again into 50.
Sometimes we spend 3 or more hours researching our ideas for originality, filtering them, or just chatting and making each other laugh.
Even though it was hard to come up with something that's original that's never been thought of before, we all pitched in and contributed some really out-of-this-world ideas.
We looked for gaps in business processes and customer needs, and did our best to fill them with countless ideas. For our final idea, we decided on software that allows retailers to automatically send electronic copies of receipts to a repository that customers can access online.
This final idea survived round after round of intense scrutiny. Thinking and being imaginative wasn't the hard part. The hardest of all was being original. But we did it, and we're starting a receipt revolution.
Receipt Revolution is our idea for changing the way both retailers and customers think about receipts. Our goal is to make receipts 100% paperless, great for the environment, creates cost savings for retailers, and gives customers an online repository so the receipts are never lost.
Once we fully developed our business idea, it was time to discuss feasibility, cost personnel, and competition. The most important challenge to feasibility is coming up with a concept that has a real need in the marketplace. With our business, we've come up with an idea that, if implemented, could help businesses of all sizes save money and create less waste. Our business also has limited startup costs, creating the potential for rapid return on investment.
This chart summarizes the cost the company would incur during its first year of operations. We estimate that the sum of all the startup costs and operational expenses during the first year would total approximately $376,000. The major costs at the time of setting up the company would be a $40,000 investment in product development, including development of the website and software needed, among other things. Throughout the year, the major operating expenses are $128,000 in payroll for 3 dedicated resources, $50,000 in advertising activities, and $50,000 spent as direct cost of sales.
So here we see a breakdown of profits based on average cost per customer and estimated sales. So the cost of the service will be $3,000 its first year, $7,000 the second year, and $25,000 the third year, which is based on an average of price ranges from $1,000 to $100,000, since the total cost to a retailer will vary depending on the total number of software licenses purchased. So based on this, we estimate that Receipt Revolution would probably break even its first year of business from selling mostly to small retailers, But of course, as business expands, second and third year profits will increase from acquiring those big box retailers such as Walmart and Target. So if Receipt Revolution acquires 175 customers its second year and 200 customers in its third year, then an estimated revenue would be about $1.2 million and $5 million respectively. The total estimated profit for the second year is of $1 million and $3.2 million in the third year, making this a very lucrative business in a very short amount of time.
The closest business model that exists today is shoebox.com. This company allows customers to send in their receipts via prepaid envelopes, email, or from mobile phones, and then stores them remotely. Although this company shares the same concept of an online repository for receipts, it still requires its customers to manually submit the receipts so they can be stored. Currently, no service exists that allows retailers to send receipts directly via special software to a repository, which eliminates the manual step required of Shoebox.
In other words, our idea is not only financially feasible, it's also eco-friendly and provides value to both retailers and customers. It is, after all, a receipt revolution.
As you can see, we're very smart and creative, but the brainstorming exercises we went through helped us to become better thinkers and dreamers, using our imagination to its full extent.
The textbook also gave us great ways to incorporate innovation into management and business.
Plus, the effort of doing the work in a group setting helps us work and think as a team and produce brilliant ideas that far surpass our work as individuals.
Now that the course is over, we can enjoy the rest of our summer.
We hope you enjoyed our presentation. Now let's party!